Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because this is an idea I've had for well over a year. We're finally doing it today, and it was inspired by the beauty gurus I watch here on YouTube who do the videos of get ready with me using all new makeup products. So we're applying that same concept to cleaning products. I have a bunch of new products we're gonna be trying out in real time, and I will give you my first impressions and reviews. Also, if you are new here to my channel, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button before you go. I do cleaning, organization, and different home and lifestyle videos. We also have a lot of fun here. All right, so with all of that said, let's just jump right into it. The first thing we're tackling are the dishes, and the product I'm gonna be trying out is the Scrub Mommy. So this is a dual-sided scrubber sponge. It is soft in warm water and firm in cool water. It has this little smiley face design, and it's supposed to be functional so that your silverware and kitchen utensils can be cleaned in the mouth groove, and then your fingers go in the little eye holes. All right, so we're gonna dig into these dishes here, and the water is starting off cool, so the sponge is firm, which is interesting to me that it changes textures. So far, I mean, it's working pretty well. I'm liking it. Now, one thing I like about this product is it says that it is odor and bacteria resistant. I'm cleaning out some pots and pans and Carter's high chair tray, and it's doing a good job. Another thing I want to say quickly is that the biggest difference I noticed in this sponge is that it is a lot more sudsy than any other sponge I've used. So that is definitely a positive. One thing I will say that it is really useful and functional is this little mouth cutout hole where I'm able to clean silverware. This comes in handy and is doing a great job. So overall, I do like it. The one downside I would say is because it's such a bright color, I don't like the way it looks sitting on my sink area. Also, can we just take a moment for the fact that I'm wearing my hair in a middle part today for the first time in a very long time. So let me know what you think. Do you like the middle part or do you prefer my side part? All right, for our next round, we're gonna do some dusting. I like to do my cleaning from top to bottom. And the product we're gonna test for this is the Swiffer Duster. This has caught my eye multiple times while browsing through Target. So this guy, which kind of looks like a dilapidated Big Bird, was $12, and it came with one extra duster head. It claims to trap 2 times more dust and fibers. So we're gonna test this out and see if it's worth it. A couple quick features I wanna point out is that you can adjust the angle of the duster, which is nice if you're trying to get on the top of a ceiling fan, and it has an extendable pole up to 3 feet, so we can get up high, we can get down low. All right, so let's get on to our dusting. I'm going to get the crown molding, the blinds. I have to dust my TV every few days. It gets super dusty. I also dust my faux plants because that's one thing you don't want to forget. They look really fake if they're covered in dust. All right, so as I'm using this, I have to say I really do enjoy it, and I notice that it is doing a better job collecting the dust versus the microfiber cloth. And if you look up close at the duster head, it has different types of fibers and textures on it, and I think the purpose of that is to absorb more. I feel like I was able to dust my blinds like 3 times faster. So overall, I really do like this. Okay, so for round 3, we are going to clean off the surfaces and countertops around the house. So I have 3 different products we're gonna test out. The first is gonna look a little weird, okay? But just stay with me here. It is this. This is supposed to be a gardening tool belt, but I thought this could be cool to wear while you're cleaning, so you can have all of your tools right there with you so you don't have to scramble around looking for things. So I'm gonna load this up. First is my phone, so I can listen to an audiobook as I clean. My scraper tool, which, side note, if you don't already use these, they're a must for cleaning. It helps you scrape off any stuck on debris that's on your countertops very easily, and it doesn't scratch the surfaces. So I always have this while cleaning. And then most importantly, we wanna have our cleaner with us. So it doesn't seem like it's gonna fit in one of the pockets, but we might be able to hang it from the side. Let's see. So let's do the shake test here. Now in this bottle is something else we're testing out, which is a new DIY cleaning solution. So I am currently working on a DIY essential oils cleaning kit. So I'm testing out a new recipe, and this one is granite safe. So I'm gonna show you how I made this now. So you wanna get your cleaning spray bottle. This cute one I have is from the Grove Collaborative, and fill it up with 1.5 cups of distilled or filtered water. Then to that, you want to add a 1/4 cup of isopropyl alcohol, aka rubbing alcohol, and that's going to be our disinfectant. To that, add between 5 to 8 drops of Dawn dish soap or liquid Castile soap. And then you want to load it up with essential oils. That's going to give it a nice, clean, fresh scent. And I, of course, am going to use my own line of essential oils. In case you missed my video last week, I have my own essential oils company. And even though these are not the cleaning kits, you, of course, can use your essential oils in cleaning. So I'm gonna go for lemon, mandarin, and peppermint. So I'm gonna add 5 drops of lemon, 5 drops of mandarin, and 5 drops of peppermint. And last thing we're gonna be testing out for this sweep are these fancy microfiber cleaning cloths. The ones I currently use, I get from Amazon in bulk. They are about 50 cents each. These are $2 each, so they are 4 times the price. I'm curious if it's going to make any difference. They're quite a bit thicker and they have a fluffier texture. So maybe it's going to really make cleaning a lot easier. We shall see. All right, so I'm gonna start off here in the kitchen, wiping down all the surfaces with my new DIY cleaner. The first thing I am noticing right off the bat that's a huge disappointment is that these cleaning cloths are shedding little fibers onto the countertops, which I do not like at all. That is not happening with my other cleaning cloths that I was using. So not loving that, although what I do like is that because they are a little bit larger and thicker, I'm not finding that I have to switch out my rags as often, so that's a plus. I am absolutely in love with, obsessed with this DIY cleaner. It is doing such a good job getting everything off the countertops. It smells amazing with all the essential oils that we added. It's not streaking, it's not leaving any type of residue, and that can sometimes happen with DIY cleaners. So now I want to test it out on some stainless steel and see how it does there, because that can be difficult to clean. Are you guys seeing what an amazing job this is doing on the stainless steel? It is not streaking, it looks nice and shiny and gorgeous. So I'm gonna continue testing this all-purpose cleaner. Okay, and for our final round of cleaning, we're gonna tackle the floors, and I have 2 products I wanna try out for this. The first I'm probably the most excited to try in this entire video, and it is this guy, the Bissell Natural Sweep. So this is the combination between a broom and a vacuum, because as you sweep, it is supposed to suck up and collect all of the crumbs in this. And it is battery and cord free. So we're gonna tackle all of these styrofoam bits that are all over the floors. So as I'm using this, it's kind of working. I wouldn't say it's great. It's not terrible, but it is taking a really long time. I have to go over each section of styrofoam several times for it to actually absorb. It's kind of moving them around in some places instead of sucking them up. And it's just taking a long time. If I had my vacuum or just a regular broom, it would probably take like half the time or less. So it kind of works, but I don't love this. And the last product I am testing out today is this Bona wet cleaning pads that you can use to mop your floors. Currently I'm using a Swiffer and it works okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. So I'm curious if this works any better, because the Bona floor cleaning products are my favorite. It just gives a really nice, beautiful shine to my floors. So this just has the added convenience factor that it's already a wet pad, so you can just put it on the bottom of your mop and just go to town. And the best part about it is how fast I'm able to mop. Like, I was able to do my entire downstairs in probably half the time it normally takes, because the pad is so wet. It's doing a great job of mopping, getting everything off the floor and leaving a nice shine to it. The only downside is that it did take quite a long time for this to dry. So you want to make sure that after you're doing this, you don't have anyone walking around, because it will be dangerous. Also, what I don't like about this is it's not going to be as cost effective as using a regular mop, because these equate to about $1 per cleaning pad. So this is something I'm more likely to use for special occasions or for spot cleaning. All right, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this new style of video. Give this a thumbs up and I can do more of them in the future. And also, I just want to mention one more time, if you are interested in trying out my DIY essential oil kits, I'm going to have the link in the description box. We don't have many left. We have less than 100, I believe somewhere around 80. So once they're gone, we're not going to be restocking for quite a long time. And I just want to say, as a side note, thank you guys so much for all of the support you've shown me through this product launch. It is surreal to me that I am now a business owner and that it's going well, and I am getting such amazing feedback. So thank you so much again. And that's going to be it for this week, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.